Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Saturday Night Live with Sartix. I'm your host, Sartix, and tonight, oh my god, we've got some wonderful guests here for you tonight. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Alright, who's going first? Who's going up first on the docket for the execution room?
I'm going to hang him.
Oh, hi, I am Tectonic Films. I do a series called The Avengers Tech, and I review Trevor's series, Bionicle Insurrection. So, if you don't know, Trevor is full of fighters. Up his I'm Tyrannical545. What's up, guys? You also may know me as Nolan.
Wait, what? I thought Tech was here. That threw me for a ringer for a second.
Yeah, you got. I'm getting.
Wow.
Yeah. No, you ever.
I really.
You guys are gonna
this
leave
is,
now, right? You got lied to. You were expecting to see Tech, but
I've been bamboozled.
This is already off to a
That's
shit
cool.
show.
Oh, you got.
That's Cuckoo Banana Pants right
That's
there.
okay. I'm Tyrannical545. I make videos. Okay, fucking, you guys do your thing.
Sorry.
Jesus.
No, you.
Oh, you fetus! Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah, you can go.
I swear to
do you-
Christ.
Alright,
How do you want to? Okay, I'm. Oh,
This is
sorry.
Star Sound. This is Rondax. Okay, let's start the.
Wait,
There
which
we
one's
go.
which?
Yeah,
Finally,
we're good.
we're good.
We're done
Thank
with
you.
introductions.
Alright.
So,
Hi, Ron. Next
I'm literally going to murder you.
No
I'm
one
literally
cares.
going to murder you.
Trevor.
I am going to
Trevor,
murder
just
you.
because your audio is bad and I couldn't hear you earlier doesn't mean you have to
I
treat me like this.
We will not discuss what shall not be discussed. This is you are the reason I'm an alcoholic.
I'm fully aware of that.
No one.
I drink to I
Friggin'
drink to
Died.
Rondax, you have done this like 3 times before. This bit is not funny anymore.
No, we haven't. It was
I
was
drink
only
to
once.
forget, but I
No,
always
you
remember.
don't. Oh, you did it twice in the same
No, you're just crazy. You don't know. You don't know what you're talking
Don't
about.
gaslight
No.
him. You little you little
I'm not gaslighting him. You
little
made that
angry
up.
Shit.
Gaslighting isn't even a word. You made that up. Shut up. I'll just.
All right.
You're just
Rondax.
crazy.
Well, since we're all here,
Trevor, tell us. What
well,
you're talking
actually,
about.
because I wanted to interview all y'all, y'all. So we're gonna start off with Sir Sound because this has actually been something that I've been wanting to talk to him for a long time. But Sir Sound,
Uh-oh.
tell us about your series.
Oh, yeah.
What's new? What are you doing? What's the plan here? And are we gonna see episode 5 ever?
All right. What I'm planning right now is for episode 5. What happened?
What is happening? I'm losing control. I'm losing control on my own show.
Just explain
You
your
were
lyrics
never in
now.
control.
Explain your
I'm singing the song.
sound. Just explain your series while
Spoiler alert: they escape the kingdom at some point.
Whoa, hold on now.
keep explaining while I'm singing this song. Okay?
Actually, you're right. Actually,
I gotta turn Taron down here. You
Alright,
lost speaking
yeah,
privileges.
So episode 5, it's gonna be. I'm shooting for a
Oh my God,
December
Nolan, shut up.
at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that. I'm shutting that down. Taron, I will mute you. I will mute you. I will mute you.
I think you can, like
Please.
deaf, you can server deafen him. I think there we go. Okay.
Wait, did he? Oh, he deafened himself.
He's still singing to himself.
Okay, so Sir Sam, please tell us about your show.
Okay, so God, no, freaking Rondax is gonna start. I'm calling right now.
Okay,
Rondax is gonna
if you
start.
don't say anything, then it won't happen.
Okay, all right, okay.
God, I'm so glad I got booze here. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy, but god damn it, you guys make me fucking drink.
All right, I'll Okay, December. I'm hoping for
All
episode
right.
5 to have a December release. Hoping for a couple other specials that are going to be flown throughout the year, like a Halloween special and a Christmas special, with I think Jammy and Stargard Studios. Hopefully, going to be doing that, getting that whole thing going, and then next year I'm hopefully going to be finishing with season 1B,
Ooh, there's a bee.
which is and then which it's not that many episodes left. It's like three or four, something like that.
Yeah,
Then
what
What
is
is that punching sound? What the
What
hell?
is that?
I don't know. I think that's. I think that's. I think that might be. I think that's Taron. I don't know, but I deafened him. I don't know. I'm scared.
That's so weird.
Father, I'm scared.
All
Hello?
right, it seems to be
Hello?
gone.
What? Are you guys listening for it or something? I'm confused.
I'm here. What the hell is happening
I'm
right now?
so confused. I think we need to start a new recording. I'm gonna be honest. I think we.
No, we should be okay. We got some good content on this. Let's.
Trevor,
Could be somebody adjusting their mic. We should be fine.
Yeah.
you
Keep
there?
going.
Sorry about
Trevor-
that, guys. I had a bit of I'm dealing with like a rough divorce right now, but
Can we? Okay, Trevor. Okay. Okay, Trevor. Can we please start a new recording or something?
Dealing with a rough
I'm
divorce
sorry, I
right now.
can't-
You did not
Way
just
too
say
many
that.
people talking at the moment. What did you say, Sound?
Can we please start a new recording and put this in bloopers, please?
No, we
got
don't
it
need
now.
to start a new
We're good.
recording.
But okay, everybody, please be respectful of everybody
All
else
right.
talking. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask. So
I was boring
Right.
Rondax's arm. That needed to be on the Saturday Night Live episode.
okay, so Sound is gonna talk now. He's
God.
on the floor. Everybody else,
Sound
zip it, zip it.
I'm gonna. Okay, all right. I'm gonna start over. You can edit this if you want to. I'm sure, but yeah, no. Like I said, episode 5. Hopefully, gonna be having a December release. Then, like with little specials in between. I'm hoping to have a little sequel series to my little Transformers analog horror series called September,
Ooh.
coming out throughout October. So guys won't be that's kind of what I've been working on. That's why there hasn't been a lot of content on the channel.
Gotcha.
But also, I'm just like further off in the future, I'm going to be finishing ETK with season 1B, and I'm hopefully going to be finishing up that, and then the finale, and then I'm going to have at the beginning of season 2, and hopefully working on a bit of Great War and a little bit of Hector by
I
December.
don't think I'm familiar with Great War. What's that all about?
It's
Pretty Great War.
the Transformers thing.
Okay,
that I'm doing right
I
now.
got you. That's pretty cool. It was very
Yeah. There's two. There's the September series, and then there's the actual serious one that's like actual like my own little continuity kind of thing.
No,
So,
it's very cool.
but that be what I'm working on at the moment. I will let somebody else
I
have
mean,
the
at
floor.
least you got like content. Like you're not like just not doing nothing. So I mean,
No. I'm
Easy.
I've been working on this whole thing throughout the whole year, and I'm like alongside all like the Easter special and stuff like
I
that.
gotcha.
So I have been working on stuff. I swear I've been working on stuff. I swear I have stuff coming. I swear.
Does he swear, gentlemen? Does he
My
swear?
God.
I don't think he does.
I do though. I do. I didn't do nothing wrong, Johnny.
Alright, well, next person I've got the same question for is you, Teron. So you a lot.
All
I
right.
think it was a year or two ago. You sent us like just we saw bits of your infected or like the zombie thing that you were doing. I was very I'm aware that was canceled, but I was very intrigued about that. I did great with stop motion animation. What I saw and what you showed everybody else was very just like you did a lot with clay. I thought that was very cool. Why the cancellation? And do you have anything else in mind? Are you currently working on your own like actual storyline with the casters and everything?
Yes. Well, yeah. I've been pretty quiet on it just because I've been busy with like life stuff. But I've recently actually decided that I'm gonna continue End of Horizon with season. No, I'll be serious. So, Bionicle Plague.
Oh,
was
really got my hopes up
basically
there for a
the
second.
entire purpose.
Somebody could actually finish my
The
series.
entire purpose of the 5th and originally 6th episode was just like Bionicle Plague was like the old shitty series I made when I was like fucking 12 years old and I just started my channel, and the whole idea was like, oh, I'll do 2 big episodes that will like tie it into the story that I want to do in the present. But it just became a thing where I'm like, okay, but like this is so much work just to make these like 4 old videos canon. It's not worth
Kind of
it.
reminds me of
Canceled it so I could work
a young
on
lad that I knew who loved The Walking Dead, Telltale Games, who, made a 2-episode series and then canceled it.
Yeah.
But then he made a
Mhm.
a non-zombie show based off the Walking Dead show.
Yeah.
God, I want to punch him in the
Yeah.
face so bad for that.
I have
It's
what you're talking about, man. No idea.
But yeah, I am still working on it. Tyrannical Chronicles is what I'm dubbing the series that I'm currently working on. The entire format ever since I made that cancellation video of what Tyrannical Chronicles is gonna even be has changed so much. But at the moment, when I'm leaning towards, I think, and I'm almost done with the script for chapter 1, and I was actually planning on announcing some stuff related to it pretty soon. But I'm kind of realizing like, okay, I'm going into college. Instead of doing this big, huge, like, 4-season thing, Tyrannical Chronicles is going to be very, like, Adventures of Tech-esque, just kind of all over the place. Just make whatever video you think would be fun to make. So
it's not a scripted series by any means.
No, it is a scripted series. It's just more so like I'm not really like. There's gonna be like continuity and like story arcs and shit, but it's gonna be very like it's gonna be very like episodic and kind of all over the place in terms of like what the types of stories that you see, all about having an underlying story.
Okay.
Obviously, it kind of I'd compare it to how Cam does Adventures of Tech.
I mean,
so.
nothing wrong with that. Like, we all love Adventures of Tech, and if you don't, I will hunt you down.
Of course.
Yeah,
I've seen him do it.
Yeah.
Seen him do it.
Yeah.
Well,
This guy.
But before
I think what it came down to.
go ahead.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I just have to add this. I think the main thing that it came down to was the thought of like me coming home from college and being like, oh, I want to make a Bionicle video, but I have to continue this. Like, I have to continue the like 5-episode arc that I was like halfway finished on work, like filming while like before I left for college. That sounded pretty bad to me. I'd much rather just be a case of like, all right, I'm home from college. I want to make a Bionicle video. What can I make? I'm gonna make something like, I can just make whatever I want.
Which, like, honestly, is not a bad way to do it. You know, I mean, we all have our own way, I guess. I can't think of a better word, but
Kind of style
of
thing.
how we do things. I mean,
Method.
Rondex has seen the way I write scripts, and
You look at The Walking Dead and go, that.
No,
Coming up with ideas like Trevor is like mowing your lawn with a pair of scissors.
it's like trying to watch a 3-year-old with Parkinson's aim a squirt gun. It's painful.
I actually got a funny story the other day. So, you know how on Instagram...
That's not a good segue. That's not a good segue.
It's late. You know how on Instagram when you save a video, it lowers the quality of the video?
Yeah.
Someone sent me, or it was Starguard, sent me a clip from The Walking Dead, and I saved it to my camera roll, and I looked, and it was actually it turned into a clip from Insurrection. I don't know, like, what the...
Dang. How that happened, man.
Do you have...
Trevor.
The clip just happened to be 6 hours long.
Trevor, I'm joking. I love you. I love you.
Throw shade at me all you want. You know, it's like, I only cut myself in private.
Anyway.
Oh my God! Trevor!
Editor, cut that out.
we can.
You. I am the editor.
You're talking to the editor right now.
I am the editor.
You're talking to the editor right now. You absolute.
The best part is these
chat. How do we feel about that?
Unedited.
Oh God.
No, please.
Please. No, Nolan,
say what everything you say is forever documented.
And
yes.
I did have one more question before we jump to Rondex here, because you and I, we wrote the Valentine's Day special for Self Mock Adventure Season 2. There is a character in there that is going to appear in your series.
There is.
We still gotta come up with a name for her and a little bit of a backstory.
I have a design in mind. I don't have a name and backstory. Well, how specific can I be?
Well, that's just it. Do we want to reveal like what her
I'll
species is?
say here. I guess because it's more so on me or my stuff. I guess I'll put it like this. Later on in Chronicle Chronicles, when the main group of villains are introduced, you're gonna find out that they're from all over. It's a whole slew of different species and different characters with different origins, all teaming up under the main villain. And one of the species may be a little bit familiar to the Insurrection audience. So
I think that I'm actually very. I look forward to doing that, because she will cross over between our stuff. I mean, not.
She will.
She'll be in 2 shows: Self Mock Adventure Season 2, and then she'll be in another show, which I'm not going to.
One of them will be canon, the other one won't be. Spoiler alert, the Self Mock Adventures one is
Self Mock Adventures 2 is definitely not canon after the shit that I pulled in this season. You can thank Ron for some of it as well. We've got episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. But after we can touch more on that subject. I do actually want to call with you because I'm probably going to be starting that episode very soon. If not, I might wait until we get a little bit of snow on the ground for the kind of Valentine's Day theme. But
yeah. Oh, we'll talk more about it after.
Exactly.
Yes.
But Rondax, do you have any news? I mean, have you announced the
No,
Rondax,
I haven't.
He does have some news in the form of he had got his girlfriend to hold Rhea.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
did.
beautiful
Oh, yeah,
photo,
he did.
and I punched myself in the nads when I saw that.
So
show the photo right
basically,
now.
no, don't show the photo. No, don't show the photo.
Okay, instead there's a photo of.
I don't want my wife on the. Oh my god.
No,
I can't even hear him.
There's
I
a
can't even hear
photo
him.
of.
I don't want my wife on the internet, and I also would prefer Olivia not to be on there either.
My daughter-in-law and the Mock will not be seen on camera.
Well, there's not a photo of her. But there's a photo of. Right now, there is a photo of Trevor shirtless on camera right now.
So anyway, the context behind the picture was for the uninitiated. Rondax in the story, his love interest is this thing named Rhea, and I got my girlfriend to hold the mock, and
isn't it the other way
it was
around?
pretty
Your
magical.
girlfriend held your human.
My girlfriend was held by my human. Yes,
that is horrible.
That is horrible. But series-wise, I've talked about it before. End of Horizon is canceled. Oh, tragic.
Is it really tragic?
Thank God.
You say down to long.
But no, do you want to talk about what you plan on doing? I mean, we've discussed this privately. You're not 100%.
Yes, because you've read every script.
You're not 100% sure on what you want to do. Is there anything that you want to share with the audience?
Well, so I'm not going to say the name yet. It'll be for its own video.
Hold up, let me double check this because I could have sworn that you posted something on Instagram.
I did on Instagram, but I haven't done a YouTube thing yet, though.
Rondax, I think I make a joke in my Brick Fair vlog about the name of your new series. So
when is that new vlog coming out, man?
We'll talk about that later. Rondax, it's his.
Hold up.
All right, sure. It's bound to come out eventually. It's called Paragon.
Okay. Yeah, you do have a post that says Paragon Episode 1 has wrapped filming. Finally.
Oh, that's true. I forgot I wrote that.
Now. You also have some other posts on it. Production for Paragon has officially begun.
Yes.
Sartix got mad.
Banged out a couple of Paragon
Sartix got mad that I revealed that Self Mock Adventure Season 2 was happening in a Discord chat. And then we're like, you fucking idiot. You made that post.
Nice.
No,
anyway.
He's not wrong.
Yes, so Paragon is going to be... It was originally going to be 12 episodes. Now I'm going to make it longer.
Nice.
And it'll be 15, 20 minutes each for run time. It's going to be taking the elements of End of Horizon, little tidbits here and there, and I'm going to be expanding on them, making them better. And it's going to be a lot more in-depth, a lot more thoughtful. and a lot more up to my current standards, because a lot of what I was working on for End of Horizon was old scripts, and it was just kind of lame for me to do. So this is better. This is fun. This is current.
I am
I'm
glad
having fun
that
with
you
it.
decided to go back and it's like because I'm gonna be honest. When I watched season 1 and 2 while I was updating my tree farm in Minecraft, and I mean, this is not your fault by any means. The playlist is very skewed for whatever reason. Yeah,
That's YouTube.
but
Yeah,
not
I don't
only
know
was
why
I
it does
lost
that.
because of that, but I was
So
like,
goofing.
season 2 is definitely better than season 1. Let's all be honest. Stupid
Yeah.
12-year-old kid.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it's like I'm glad that you are taking the time to update. It's like okay. I mean, you definitely could have built on from this, but from what I mean, you and I, you literally every single time you finish the script, you're like, let's read, and I'm like, let's do it. But there's a lot that's similar to End of Horizon, but it's in a fresh and new way, and it was very funny too because Rondex would come to me like, dude, you're not ready for this episode. It's so dark, and I was like, I'm fucking ready. But then there'd be points like we'd be reading, I was like, oh my god, and I love that. That is the best part about it.
Rondex has actually got Trevor in a cage in his basement, and he's just like,
I have a very
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's the other thing. I don't hold back with this.
I love
I don't
that
hold
you're not
back.
holding back because that's kind of what's like I said to myself when I started writing SMA season 2. But something I want to segue into is because talking about like dark stories, I think dark stories are better. It's like it can have a happy ending, it can have a sad, depressing ending, but a lot of dark stuff works. You can make it work. I mean, a lot of people loved Insurrection Season 2, or Insurrection in general. I don't know why. But it's...
many reasons. I loved it.
I don't know if I've told you, Teron, but I talked to Sound and Rondax about the opening of what I want to do for Fall of Ardonia. I think that's the darkest shit I have ever written.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's pretty intense. I mean, it's good. I like it. It's a perfect way to open it. But good Lord Almighty, it's dark.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm actually being like 100% serious about this because like it is actually the opening of the show is very
well, Trevor, to quote Dr. Michael Morbius at the end of the Morbius post-credit scene. Intriguing.
I have not seen that movie.
Yes.
I refuse to see that movie. But I heard that what didn't it outperform something? It outperformed something. It
what? No.
It's horrible. I thought it outperformed something. I don't know. I'm
No one saw it. What are you on about?
No.
Well, everybody started memeing on it, and then
I think this is what I'm thinking of because I saw like literally the day. I don't remember what day it was, but Cam sent into our Snapchat group chat. The new episode of She-Hulk has She-Hulk twerking next to Megan Thee Stallion. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? I looked up the video and I looked at the comments and somebody commented, well, at least Morbius is on Netflix.
I mean...
priorities.
Right.
Yeah, who needs
God.
But he's... Believe you me, he is not joking. It's up there. It's definitely up there with that.
Because everybody loves edgy Biotube as much as people meme on it.
Yeah,
everybody loves edgy Biotube.
I mean, I've talked to Byrock about that. It's like a lot of it. Like, I mean, a lot of it just comes back to that's fucking cringe. That's an actual quote by him. But it's a lot of people like, oh, edgy Biotube. You can't do anything original. But no, like it's. A lot of the dark stuff shows, I mean, you look at shows like Game of Thrones, nothing but like backstabbing, like just a lot of that stuff I think works better than just, the lighthearted stuff.
Yeah.
Because usually the lighthearted stuff isn't done right. So.
I love that meme that you posted like during the whole promotion of Insurrection, I think season 2, and this is like a Rick and Morty thing. It's like, look at this shit, look at my fucking hands, like I had no control over that. Like,
Yeah, season 2 was.
Why you keep doing this to us? Like, I don't know, maybe
You keep getting away with
I thought
this.
season 2 was dark with some of the routes that I took it down. I mean, I did try to like get away from The Walking Dead because I didn't want that to be the show.
it's
But
like, yeah.
it's
Were we talking about Rondex's series?
Rondax is
No, we're talking about Insurrection.
his grease.
All right.
No,
Oh,
his series.
I thought that all I heard was Teron say Rondax is grease, and I was like, does Rondax have like a jar of grease under his bed or something?
Okay, moving on.
Well,
Rondax
it's not in a
known to
jar,
be-
to be fair.
I've called
but,
with Rondex.
Oh,
Like, turns on his camera, and his room is
um,
it's like that. It's a good analogy. It's like the inside of a Sarlacc pit. There's just saliva grease just I don't know, all over the wall.
He must be hiding that because when I went into his room the other day, it was nothing but like My Little Pony shit.
God, you let him out of the cage,
I don't know
Rondex?
what's
Come on.
going on, but I walked into his room to see if he wanted dinner, and
my house is
it
just a
was
house
just
of
My
horrors. Like,
Little
you just
Pony
turn a corner and
everywhere.
it's a new...
I think my son might be a brony and a furry, and that scares me
Yeah.
because I've been
You
sitting
got me.
outside the door every morning, like before I wake him up to go to school, I'll be holding a 12 gauge shotgun. I'm like, oh come on, oh I can't do it today, maybe tomorrow.
Trevor, how often does Rondex let you out of the cage?
No comment. No,
It's a
no
metaphorical
comment.
cage.
Ever.
I like to think
The
that
only
I hold
prison-
the power
the
in
only
this
prison-
house,
If we ever find Trevor, it's gonna be like when they find the clone in Adventure.
The only prison
Yeah,
is his own thoughts. Okay, that's
you know,
all I'll
the
say.
best way to compare it though is God damn it, I just lost it. What was it?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that because I think someone interrupted me.
okay.
Very
one of my
funny,
sons-
Trevor. We all like your joke.
I will
Good,
fucking
good
stab you.
job.
I will
They're
reach
so
across. I
funny
will reach
and
across his
interesting.
desk and stab you in the fucking throat. While Nolan and Sir Sound scream or laugh. I don't know what kind of
Jeez.
reaction I'm gonna get, but
I laugh.
Oh, God. I would like to put out a formal like disassociation.
Too late, Sound.
it's too late. You're already. Oh, that was something else that because we wanted to talk about
No,
what your role is going to be here coming up. I mean, granted, it's a couple of years down the road because we've got Self Mock Adventure Season 2, and I've pushed. I wanted to do Insurrection Season 4 when I moved down to Texas, but we're going to move that to the back burner. That'll probably be the last thing that I do. As excited as I am for Insurrection Season 4, I'm more excited for Vanguard because it's something that could have been before the Sartix movies, and although not canonical, it is still a very I think it's a compelling story because I talked to Rondax about this. Aside from Self Mock Adventures, you know, the three kind of serious shows that I'm doing. There's Vanguard, there's Insurrection, and there's The Fall of Ardonia. Insurrection Season 4 is about acceptance. You know, there's a theme for all the serious shows. It's all about acceptance. Vanguard, I think the theme that I'm kind of going for is about seeing things through to the end, no matter how difficult it can be.
Okay. Gotcha.
Trevor, what would you say the theme is for SMA Season 2?
No
That
comment.
Everyone in the world is horrible and
And answer this question without naming a bodily fluid.
Rondax.
BDSM.
Hey, man. It's a question.
I mean, there's themes of emotional, physical abuse,
And
there's
manipulation. It's like, have you seen that meme where, what's his face? The guy who does Bane, Tom Hardy. He like runs up to the camera. He's like, lechery, poison, abuse, violence, and he like lists off all these things. You haven't seen this? Okay, never mind.
Rondax is alone. Everybody point and laugh at the dunce for putting him in the dunce corner.
Let's call him names, guys. Yeah.
Call me names.
Rondax,
Call me slur.
Rondax,
Call me names. Call me slur.
Call me
Make me
slur.
feel like I'm some kind of
Rondax,
fool.
I still
Like I'm the
think
town
you're
idiot.
I love you.
Like I'm a town idiot.
Thanks. Like I'm the town idiot. I fell in the well one time.
Spider.
What's the
Spiders.
lotion on its skin? Or
But
Guys, did you know if you peel an orange, there's an orange inside?
don't say that because I'm
No.
gonna go looking for it. I'm gonna dig up there.
you're gonna dig up there with the.
Dig up what? It's an orange.
Oh God, I hate Rondax, the mock, mini Dax. He fell over.
He's a little bit of a little piss
He's
baby.
a
Yeah.
Grimly Guru.
God.
But no, we kind of got up.
He is
Kind
a
of got
grim-
off
he is a
topic, but
Grimly Guru.
Sound. Since I will let
Yeah.
you share the news of what I announced to you earlier.
All right. All right. I was gonna make a joke, but I actually do want to announce this because I'm actually kind
I'm
of
just
excited.
getting
What?
engaged.
I was gonna say that we're pregnant, but I mean, like, you know.
Stealing my
like,
jokes. You're fired.
Me and Rondax will be expecting a child next week.
no, God, no, God.
Oh, wait, it's not happening?
It's an asexual kind of thing, you know. How
If,
snails
if,
do it,
if,
you know.
if
Like
Rondax,
plants?
no, if Rondax
Rondax-
could reproduce
What?
a clone asexually, I think this world, it like forget a xenomorph. No,
Oh, it would. It would.
no,
It would
forget a xenomorph apocalypse.
I would have
It
already.
It would be more atrocious and more destructive than a xenomorph apocalypse.
Do you think
Oh.
it would come out mutated and actually look like the Rondax from the series?
I can't
Oh, it
imagine
would.
that.
Yeah, I would.
Wearing a wife beater.
Try. Just try. Oh yeah. Yeah, I ordered 1/6 scale wife beater for Rondax.
Yeah, I
Might
turned
be-
it on.
It might be. I've seen him put it on Rondax. It might be the funniest.
No,
I wanna make a meme where Rondax is beating his wife with another wife beater, like he's like whacking her with it. It's gonna be Rondax in a wife beater beating his wife with a wife beater
Oh.
while wearing a wife beater.
That's
I wanna
hilarious,
like
Rondax. What a funny and
Yes.
tasteful joke.
thanks, just like all of yours, Nolan, Taron, whatever
Love
your
you,
name
baby.
is.
Love you, baby boy.
Neron, Tolan.
Okay.
Nerot.
Okay, but we have kind of gotten we have
Norat.
kind of gotten a little off subject because I do want Sound to do his
Yes.
thing. I mean, he was kind of I would say you're excited for it.
No, I'm very excited for it. This is
He's in
this,
extreme pain.
that too. I,
Yeah.
this is the second most, like, this is the first thing, and the second most thing I was excited for was Vanguard. But I am going to help with the writing of Fall of Ardonia. I'm going to be writing.
Heyo.
Yeah.
We'll
Cool.
see.
Well,
We'll
it's,
see how well he
it's
does.
because. Oh, well, I'm scared.
He does bad. We might have to put him down.
Well, I don't know. I set the bar pretty high for
Well,
SMA
here's the thing:
season two.
SMA is different considering
Oh.
it's comedy.
And also considering episode.
Well, yes, but
Well, I will admit I am kind of nervous. I don't know.
the
kinda
thing is,
nervous.
all you got to know is that SMA funny, and dark, but funny dark. Fall of Ardonia is just wow. Like again, I cannot stress enough that first scene that I came up with.
Oh yeah, no. But yeah, no, I Collis, I'm very glad because Collis is my favorite character, and I've wanted to learn more about the Ardonisants. You know, since I found out about them, they were definitely Collis was definitely my favorite part of Insurrection, just because he was that one shining light in that pure pit of darkness, and it was nice. I like Collis, and
Well, I mean, for
So-
those who like Collis, you're really gonna like Fall of Ardonia. I love how I'm promoting a series that's probably not even gonna come out till like 2026, but
no, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
it's interesting because it's not just about Collis. Like Collis is definitely a main character, but he's not like the main focus.
This is like the Ardonis and stuff like that. Were what I was
I'd
always
like
interested
to
in.
announce my series finale, Rondax: The Siege of Ohio.
God, I made a fucking
God.
Ohio
Hey,
joke
man.
in Self-Mock Adventure Season 2, and I Rondax.
That's not the worst. That's not the worst joke we've
No.
made, though.
But
You've made.
Oh,
I'm
no.
only tame. You roped me into that. I had
Tannerite
nothing
the
to do with
Shower
it.
and Rondax.
oh my
All
God,
No,
stop it.
That was of my doing.
Yeah,
I take
that
full
was
responsibility. I'm
100%
so
you.
sorry for that.
I've still got that picture
And
of Tannerite at the bottom of the shower.
And then all the
Trevor,
random.
When you put the final rope around Felix's leg, like, what did you just sit there and go like?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that,
post that was
yeah.
recently
Well, okay.
made.
Listen, SMA. It was a bonding experience. All right, it wasn't all just what it is.
I've got
It-
recordings of us writing, so you know it's not
wait,
just
really?
me. I think it starts in episode 5.
Wait,
I think
you
it starts in
actually-
episode 5.
You have. Oh, that's. Oh, right. I do
For,
remember
like,
you recording
like
stuff like that.
the
Yes.
the behind the
That's
scenes
cool.
kind of stuff.
It's all documented.
I want to listen to those. Send me that.
No, not until after season 2, because
Wow. Hey, those are really neat. Can you send me?
well,
Yeah,
no, because it's mainly just for like, because after season 2 is done, you know, I want to give some content. You know, I've got so many bloopers and gag reels. Oh my God.
No. You don't want to
Right.
fill up the timeline. I'm really looking forward to those Minecraft Let's Plays.
Again, how many times do I have to state?
Aaron's little moan.
It's not for you guys. It's mainly for me and my friends.
Did you guys hear recently a new universe got created where Trevor made a good Minecraft Let's Play, and then the
he ruined
TVA.
it.
The TVA. Well, so he made there's a new universe, right? And Trevor made a
Okay.
good
Here we
Minecraft
go.
Let's Play, and then the TVA showed up and took him away because the sacred timeline says that Trevor can't make good Minecraft.
I don't think Trevor's seen Loki. So I'm not sure.
Now
Do
I
you
know
know
what now I know what that is.
Okay,
Right.
yeah. But yes, no, Nolan, you're right. Yes.
Okay.
It was funny because
Yeah, he
Rondax
made-
and I were in a
Well,
call with BioRock dude, and Rondax
God.
brought that up, and
Yes.
BioRock dude was like, "What?" And I was like, "It's not for you, it's for me." Trying to save my skin.
Walt, if you say you did it for the I did it for me. I liked it. I was good at it. I felt alive.
Yeah, actually, you want to know something? Alexander the Ordinary
No.
asked if he could show up in the Minecraft server. He wants to be a part of it, so fuck you guys.
If I can try to set up a Minecraft account, I can try.
You gotta be on PC in order for it to work. So that's
I have a Minecraft.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Java and different. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Gotcha.
So silly.
How goofy, how quirked
very
up.
quirked up.
How
Quirked
quirky.
and perked up.
Sauce. With the
The
sauce.
special sauce. Do you have the special sauce?
Now, I did actually have a question that I wanted.
Yes, go ahead.
All right.
Okay, so you're in the middle of a lake that is
Okay.
swimming distance from the shore. Okay,
Yep.
you're on a floating thing. There's an unconscious walrus.
Where is this going?
You have a bullet with, or you have a gun with 5 bullets and a butter knife. You have to decapitate the walrus. What's the quickest way to decapitate the walrus? There is
Can I use
there is
can I
no
use the red
correct
bicycle?
answer.
Hello.
What the fuck did I just hear?
There is not a correct answer. Just think of what a creative way to decapitate the walrus.
Can I use the red bicycle or is that
Am I
up?
listening
don't-
to?
Oh, I have
Ron,
it here.
Ron, you can use the red bicycle.
I'm
Okay.
so confused.
I don't know either. Like this.
I
Well, the
could be
horse's
at
name
my
is Henry,
homecoming
What?
football
right?
game right now and making out on a tree, but I'm not. I'm
Okay, well, you know what? We will be right back after this short break.
Okay.
back from our break, and Rondex, what do you have to say about Paragon?
What do you have
Well,
to say?
I think I just kind of want to reveal some of the stuff I have
Yes,
going
please do tell.
on behind the scenes. So pretty much the series
Wait,
is going
Rondex,
to end.
Are you feeling a little
He
like sick or
sounds-
something, or like are you?
What? No,
You
I-
don't sound
guys,
very
I'm
well.
perfectly
I don't.
fine. I'm
Okay,
Well,
I'm
you're
gonna,
fine. It's
guys,
it's
guys,
literally
I'm
just
gonna
me.
try something. I'm gonna try something. Rondex, you are a fucking piece of shit, and if you get off on this, I'm gonna keep telling you that you're a piece of shit. How does that make you feel?
horny.
You know, that's Rondex.
God, it's here.
But no, we actually have Mies. We have Mies here. Is that actually
Yeah.
your
Yes.
your YouTube name? Because I do want to go off people's YouTube names or Instagram.
I'm Ivex the Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Rondex had
I'm
to be-
Ivex the Awesome everywhere.
Rondex,
But
Yeah,
I'm actually
Okay.
Mies. Everyone calls me Mies. It is who
Yeah.
I am.
maybe recording this in a Discord server where a bunch of random people can just join wasn't the
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean,
worried that
I
someone would
honestly,
join, but
I thought about that, but seeing as everybody was offline,
cares?
I was like, I'm not too worried.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought about it, but then I realized that Mies could maybe join, and I like Mies a lot more than I like
Ooh,
Rondex.
bird.
hmm I am better.
dang, dude, you didn't have to do it.
No,
like that.
no.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Rondex kind of deserved that. He had that coming.
hmm
No,
Yeah, when you watch this back, Rondex, no, I'm better than you.
I'm stronger than you. I'm smarter than you.
I'm better.
Rondex, if you watch this back, I'm
I'm
just kidding.
better than
Everyone just went quiet. What
Anyway.
happened?
Hey, let's
Yes,
talk
yes.
about let's Bionicles.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Bionicles.
They're cool, and they
I have
made me get out my
I have
alcoholism.
talked to Dissersound about this, but Teron, we'll start with you. What got you into Bionicles? What made you decide? Ooh, Bionicle and Hero Factor are cool. I want this. What kind of got you into it?
It's actually kind of a funny story. It was actually the Chima Ultra builds because I really liked. I collected.
So you
Chima
like
sets,
furries, is
and
what
I
you're
bought
saying?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Teron
Well,
is a furry.
yeah,
Yes.
so
As you
I
can see
thought-
by his Discord profile.
That I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
yeah, well,
that's so
I was-
much a furry. That's so much that's more of a demon.
Well, I was looking at it from a distance.
No, I was
and
really
yeah.
into Chima. Was buying a bunch of the sets, and then I looked at the Ultra builds, thought they were cool. Bought 2 of them, and yeah, kind of.
So you didn't have any
That
Hero
is what started my
Factor
addiction.
sets to begin with?
Well, then not in 2013. 2013 then after that I went back.
Hold
Well,
up. Okay, hold up.
I
You
got-
say 2013, but Chima, my guy, Bionicle
what?
ended in 2013.
What?
You mentioned
What?
something about 2013.
What?
2013 was what the fuck are you talking about? 2013 was when Chima started. That's when the old.
Oh
builds
my
came
God.
out. Hero
My
Factory
bad.
ended.
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I'm a little intoxicated. Bionicle
Yeah,
ended
yeah.
in 2010.
No, Hero
Bionicle
Factory-
ended in 2010. Hero
Factory-
Factory Brain Attack started at 2013. God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy
Yeah, so
fuck,
I
I
got the
feel
Ultra
old.
build first, and then went back.
That's
got-
almost
Yeah,
10
no.
years ago.
Yeah. Well, no. Like I got the Chima.
Oh, he's breaking up.
Oh no.
Went back, got the Brain
so
Tech
sa-
sets. Am I? Okay.
He's back. He's back.
Yeah, I got the Chima sets, then I went back and got Brain Attack and Death sets and stuff because I thought the Chima
So
sets were
what was your favorite Chima set then? Like which one did you look at and you're like, yes, this appeals to me?
The one
Crap.
with-
I
the
like
one
the
with-
character.
I didn't hear you there.
Hey,
I
is
like-
that a crocodile racial
okay.
slur?
I like no. Shut up, me. I like.
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
I can't fucking everybody please be respectful.
I got Cragger because I like.
Okay,
crocodiles.
okay.
That's a word for crocodiles.
Oh.
Well, here actually, so I'm actually gonna do something here. So, as we all know, we Rondax got turned into
It's
Mies.
interesting.
We're actually gonna
Wait,
do
so
a
does
thing
that mean
where
Mies is my son?
Well, yeah, I guess so. But
That
what I'm
could
gonna
happen.
be doing, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be merging my consciousness with Mies. Are you
Oh
ready?
no!
3,
Please don't do
2,
that.
1.
No.
He's my least favorite child.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm now Terron and Rondex. I'm Terrondex.
What just
Yeah.
happened?
I just.
No. These bits.
This is horrible. I hate being Terron.
I don't blame you. He's
Oh.
my least favorite child. Is he actually is he coming?
I
Is he
see
coming
why.
back or did?
He's not coming back. He's
That's
not
a good.
gone.
That's
He's
a
not
good
coming
question.
back. He's not. He's not.
This has been a very odd turn of events.
Here.
This has been a very odd.
I'm
call.
gonna say I'll leak his number if he does not join back. I won't actually, but I'm gonna say I will.
Well, okay,
Oh,
so Mies, I have heard of the name Ivax the Awesome. I think I've seen you like a few of my things. But since I don't know much about you, explain what is the Mies.
Okay, so I think I thought Bionicles were cool. They are still cool,
Very.
but I started a YouTube channel and stuff,
Yes.
and I met people, and I promised I would make multiple series, and I never made a single one of them.
Join the club. We've got
And I-
jackets.
Now I don't plan on making a single series.
What
It's gonna
happened?
be very so.
I wonder how
So,
familiar
yeah.
that is, Ron. Sorry.
Yeah, we've all been there.
No, but we have all
Hey,
been there.
But
Sorry.
you
I
guys,
didn't know
you
that
actually
right
have made a
I
series. Though. I made 2 episodes
Hey,
of one series,
I've done that as
and
well.
then I stopped.
I've done that with many other series.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but,
I didn't mean to interrupt. You go ahead and finish. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I've been kind of on a Bionicle hiatus recently. Just kind of I haven't really been doing anything with my stuff, but but it's still cool and all. But yeah,
So what do you currently do? I feel
The
kind
story
of
of this.
bad, but I mean we've probably spoke like
Yeah.
maybe once or twice.
yeah, something like that. But I recently I've become somewhat of a Halo addict, and that's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, and also real life stuff has been something I've been doing
as
as
it
well.
do. I was really hyped for Halo Infinite, and then I saw the E3. Why is my drink over here? And I saw the E3 release. I was like, this looks like shit. And even seeing the final product was like,
Oh, yeah,
wow,
it really
they did
did.
not live up to their expectations. And Halo Infinite died off
Yeah.
very quickly.
And recently, yeah, the content drought
I mean,
has been ongoing for nearly a year.
Warframe's
which is
about
really
the exact
exciting.
same. They're kind of spewing more out now that the new war is done, but yeah, Halo has kind of fallen off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Really?
Kinda
Yeah,
sad,
I mean it's
but-
very sad.
yeah.
I mean, Halo was a big part of everybody's childhood.
Dang, man.
Yeah,
Sucks.
but that's
Yeah.
that's what you
Yeah.
get
Sad.
when you run so long for so long.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
And are under terrible management.
yeah, well, actually, who is it right now? Is it still Bungie?
No, they stopped with Reach. So,
So who
Oh,
is
they
doing
made the
Halo right
new-
now? Is it just Microsoft?
Microsoft made the company 343.
Oh,
to
343.
make
That's
Halo
right. I
games
completely
after
forgot.
Reach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a
Right.
good combo.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I also have been doing real life stuff, which is also good, I guess.
Yeah. No, you love to hear it.
Mhm.
You're actually social. You're not stuck up in your room, playing
Oh
with
yeah,
Bionicle.
I'm very
Yeah,
social.
totally
I'm extremely social. It's not like I just have 2 friends that I
I
talk with every once in a while.
used to be that way,
Right.
and then I started doing SMA season 2, and my coworker Vegas has been trying to get me out to a bar in Rochester, and I've been like, yeah, I'd love to go, but I've got a filming schedule I gotta keep up with. And he goes, man, fuck your schedule.
Man, fuck you. Yeah, but I mean, You could have no schedule like I do. You just do it when you feel like it, which is not a good
Fair
thing.
enough.
Yeah. I do be what I do.
But no, what else are you doing, Mies? What else is going on in Bionicle Land for you?
Bionicle Land. Nothing right now. I just have everything up in my room, and I have a little bit more recently. I've been kind of interested in finishing some mocks that I've had for months, but I can't try, and I can't just think of anything to do. So,
You're up with FireTube as a whole, isn't it, or something like that? Or am I wrong?
what?
You're kind of done with it for right now, like just the whole Bionicle franchise.
Yeah,
like
for right now, I haven't posted on Instagram since like April, and let's see my YouTube channel. My last video is from 11 months ago. So
Damn.
Yeah.
Coming up on a year in like a week, so that's nice.
Nice in parentheses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you just fall out of it, and you fall out of it, there's nothing you can really do about it. It's nothing bad.
It's happened before with me. Like in 2020, I was just like not interested in Bionicle at all, and then 2021, just huge resurgence.
Yeah.
So I expect myself to just like get back into it again.
You're gonna relapse.
I don't know for sure, but I'm sure it's gonna happen.
You're gonna relapse again.
I mean, I'm sure everybody was kind of at that. I mean, like when I was younger, I would go through like stages of like what toy I wanted, and it would go between, it's like Bionicle was always the main thing, but I would struggle between like Bionicle, Lego Star Wars, then Star Wars action figures, and sometimes even Transformers action figures, and it's always just like a thing. Like I almost had to be in a mood for it, if that makes sense.
No, not definitely.
Yeah,
I went through this. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that. You can go ahead.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I really am trying to be respectful. I know I've really said like through the whole thing, but I went through that same thing even with Bionicle, and then I even went through it with Transformers, where I just wasn't interested in anything. But then I kind of I relapsed, and I went back into both hobbies at that point. First, it was with Transformers. I sold off all my like, not all of them, but a good chunk of my childhood Transformers, which I am like hardcore regret.
Sure.
Wish I kept them, but then I didn't get rid of my Bionicles just because I thought I would keep them for my kids one day. You know what I mean? I thought I would keep them for my kids and let them have it, and do whatever they want with it.
I want to introduce my kids to Bionicle when that time comes, but in no way in hell am I giving them my Bionicles. Those are mine.
Those are mine, you God.
These are my
but yeah, no, I
what?
The world? Oh, I've actually kind of
no, I mean, it's fun on my end, so.
Did I really die?
Did I die
Oh no,
again?
you're good.
You've
Sorry.
wake up.
Mr. Freeman, wake up.
Yes,
I'm a little too drunk to remember the exact quote, so here we go.
Okay. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, I fell out of it for a while, and then I got back into it. I was like, yeah, why not make this was during like 2020 and like early 2020, like when the first thing, like March or something like that, when it first started to happen, when the coof started to happen.
Wolflu, Lump House Sicken.
Oh God, but yeah,
China.
no, that when that whole thing was, come on, Trevor. I'm trying to be a little bit.
Introduce a little chaos.
Introduce a little anarchy, and everything becomes chaos.
That was actually a better Joker than mine. I'm gonna go
That's
kill
a
myself.
good recipe for cake.
But yeah, it was the beginning that whole thing held, and then I posted my first little mock. I posted Orion. He was just called the Wanderer at that point. It didn't even. I don't think he was even called that at that point. I was still trying to figure out a name. And then Teron, the absolute lad, the Chad, the mad lad himself, decided he wanted to repost it and say like, "Hey, there's a new Bionicle account. Go and follow it." And then we just kind of spiraled from there, and it just kind of got more followers, and the rest is history.
Kinda cringe.
So, yeah, kinda cringe. She does. Oh, Smiling Friends is so good, man.
So
Smiling
good.
Friends is amazing.
Mies, have you seen
Yes.
Smiling Friends?
I have not, but I've heard it is very good.
Kinda cringe.
If you have HBO Max, I highly recommend it.
Yes. Well, watch Close. Okay. Also, another recommendation: watch Close Enough. Fantastic series. So maybe it's the same guy who did Regular Show.
I've been
Great
told to
series.
watch that by my coworkers, and
Please.
it takes a long time for me to get started on something like that.
Please watch it. It's like 7. It's like 11 minutes per episode. It's not that long.
Oh, it's oh that's right. There was a show. I'm thinking
Mhm.
they did a Regular Show movie. I don't know why I was thinking of that, but I mean basically same thing. Tomato.
No,
tomato.
they did. Yeah, no, I got you. Well, it's technically connected now because they showed the park house.
Speaking of which, have you seen the 2 in the AM and the PM or something like that? It's like what was supposed to be Regular Show.
What? I said, what the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you? That whole thing, yeah. It should weed candy. You put weed in a candy bar. It's fantastic stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
we will be back after this short break. So give us 1 second here, folks.
You're right.
And we're back. Very momentarily, but we are back. But
Alright,
Sir Sound was talking about the
Woohoo.
weather. Sound, can you tell us about the next forecast for the next few hours?
Indeed, Mister. What's okay? What's the whole family guy like? What's the name of the family guy?
Tom
Like
Tucker?
weather forecast.
No.
Tom-
Oh no! If
Well,
it's
Tom
weather
Tucker.
forecast, it's Ollie. The Blackie weather report.
It's gonna
It's
rain.
gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
It actually did rain here.
Tell us more about that, Ollie. It's gonna be
It's gonna
wet,
be wet. Lots of cold weather coming in.
like your mama. Like your mama.
All right. Well, yeah, I draw the line there. My mama's dead, bitch. No, she's well alive.
Ooh.
God bless her soul.
I didn't say that.
Oh boy, God, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just animating. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sound?
Right.
What are you doing, Mies? Other than being a
Losing
Tahunga
my
with
mind.
a Dekar mask, Mies, if that is even your
Well,
name.
it is my name, my birth given name. I was named Meese at birth.
Oh
You
my
look at my
god.
birth
He's
certificate, it
he's,
says
he's
Meese.
beautiful.
What are we going to name him? What are we going to name him?
We'll name him Meese.
Mies.
Meese.
You miss my guy.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, it has the weather has gotten very cold lately, and my window is closing because I went out and
Yeah.
bought a new poster board because one of the walls that I'm using for self-mock adventures is kind of failing and breaking, so I need to get a new one going. But I gotta make sure I got some warm
Yes,
weather
you
to
do.
spray paint in, and today was nothing but cold, wet, and rainy. And
Not fun.
I don't know if this is just me. I mean, like for me at least. Well, no,
Yes, it is.
So I love summer. I love the heat. I love the hot, humid, and dry sun. I am a heat boy. I mean,
God.
if you see how thin I am in real life, you would understand. I have no body fat except for on my stomach. Barely. There's just there's a little something there. I smack them around every now and then, but um,
Uh,
but no, it's
We're literally exactly the same.
uh, but no, it's like I enjoy the summers, and this I was I got a really I get really bad seasonal depression when winter is around. I don't know about you guys, but
oh,
I got a tease of it in March. We got like 40, 50-degree weather right before I went to Texas to go visit Cam. And then I come back expecting like, oh, it's the end of March, early April, haha, we're gonna start seeing 40, 50. No, it was like 30 degrees up until fucking June. So we had a very shitty spring and a very honestly, I think we had 30, 40 degrees and 50 degrees into June. So we didn't really have a good it was very short summer. It feels like we just had winter up until June and then spring for the first week of June and then things started to warm up and then all of a sudden, it's like summer's over yesterday. I feel like this summer was kind of shot because of that. But like, what was the weather
right.
like for you guys? I mean, you at least sound like
It's
colder weather, cringe. But
God, you absolute animal. I understand why. I understand why you do, but you're still an absolute friggin' degenerate. I don't know where that came from. Okay, go ahead. But yeah, no, you go ahead, Mies. It's been cold. It's been cold. It hasn't been like it's been about the same. About what Trevor has been saying. About the same. Nice cold, good.
gross.
Just cold. Then it's got Then it decided it wanted to turn into the Sahara and become cringe and stupid and.
I mean, I
hate
was
it.
baking in
I
like
don't
90-degree weather on Tuesday, but I fucking loved it.
Why? You call Ron next to masochist? Good lord.
How about you, Mies? How has the weather been treating you?
Well, it's been a little chilly, except in the middle of the day where the sun is just beating down everywhere and you are just dying.
What's kind of the max
But
temperature?
that's
Oh,
Utah for you.
You. I'm gonna be moving to Texas next year, but
Yeah, everything is
no,
bad here.
dude, that's fucking. Oh, I love heat. So that's to me that's like heaven, because
Well, I don't live in southern
Oh.
Utah. That's where all the heat
You're
and
in
desert
northern
is.
Utah.
I'm
Kinda cringe.
Yeah, I'm in the worst of the worst, the worst spot in the planet.
Oh God! All right.
Well, I mean, because I was gonna say like I want to move to Texas. If Texas doesn't work out, I've got some family in Arizona, so I would try Arizona. But if that doesn't work out, I've also got my father in Florida, and I love Florida.
Why?
But
it's Florida.
it's
Florida has
yes,
nice weather.
exactly. Dude. I went there in May, and granted, it did.
But it's Florida.
Yes, you have Florida, man, but then you've also got the right to shoot trespassers. Okay,
Fair enough.
You see, it's
not
based.
to turn this political,
Fair
but
enough.
like in Minnesota, as far as our like, if someone breaks into your house and is like doesn't
You
no,
can't kill
you have
them.
to try and run and hide first or escape the house. You kind of can't kill them unless you have no other option. And to me, it's like as soon as you break into my house with ill intent, okay, bing bong, you're gonna go meet God real quick.
Ding dong, a bit of motherfucker.
Bing bong,
dad.
your opinion wrong.
Unless they meet someone else.
Bing bong, your opinion.
Oh boy.
Oh, Trevor, I love you. You know that, right? I love you. Love you to death.
I am sobering out, and that's not okay.
Oh God, yeah, that's not good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to say that I believe that this episode is coming to a close. It was fun to have Sir Sound on again for the third or fourth time? Third time actually. Yeah,
I think it's the third time. Yeah,
it was
third time.
great to have Rondex on a second time, Terron for the first time, and a very unexpected guest named Meese. He made a little squeak. I'm a fellow Cammy. He made a little squeak. He had a little cheese. He was the Meese. He was the Meese in my wall. My cat Tom tried to kill him, but I said, "No, Tom, what are you doing? That's my Meese Jerry." But no, I would like to thank you guys for being on, and Meese, again, it was great to talk to you. I mean, we don't talk much, but it was also great to converse with you for the amount of time that we had.
It's always
it was a very epic time.
It's always a pleasure talking to you, Trevor. I really appreciate
this.
Very nice. It's the best time that we have in the country. Best time,
Quite
no
frankly,
better time.
I do believe that Saturday Night with Sartix is the best show. Maybe not the best show, but one of the best. I can do a better show, hands down. I could do a better show, believe me, okay? Believe me. Nobody can do a better show than I can. But you see, we have great patriots, like Sartix Films here. And great patriots, great Meese, like Meese.
Right, yes. There we go. And I don't know, this sounds, I don't know, he looks like he needs to be in jail for the emails. I don't know, maybe he's part of the Space Force. I don't like the Space Force.
I created the Space Force, but I don't like the Space Force.
The fake news decided they wanted to blame me for the Space Force. They don't know anything.
They know nothing. But thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I hope you all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Good evening, everybody.
Good night.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Saturday Night Live with Sartix. Boy, do we have some amazing guests for you to... Fuck. That's going in the blooper reel. All right.
Nice.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
We've done this 25 times. No, we haven't. No.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Saturday Night Live with Sartix. I'm your host, Sartix, and boy, do we have some amazing guests for you to hear.
Trevor's not purposely messing
Okay.
up so you can do a blooper reel and get more content.
All right.
Yes, exactly. There we go.
We're live in 3, 2, 1.